Hey guys, I don't know what happened, but we lost the last 4 problems. So here we go. We're going to knock this out. Let's go. 1,234 divided by 5 is, 5 will go into 12. How many times? 2. 12 minus 10 is 2. Bring down that 3. 5 will go into 23, or 23 divided by 5 is 4. 4 times 5, 20. That leaves us with 3. We're going to bring down that 4. 34 divided by 5, it'll go 6 times. 6 times 5 is 30. That leaves us with 4. 246. Now, don't forget this guy. You've got to put it right up here with your answer, okay? Because 246, it looks like if you don't do that, 246 is the answer, but it's not. You had a remainder of 4, so that needs to go up with your answer so that we know it didn't divide equally, okay? All right, so let's do number 18. And number 18 is 3b equals 201. So this says, what can we multiply by 3 to get 201? It's a multiplication problem. How do you undo a multiplication problem? Division. It's the inverse. 201 divided by 3. 3, you can't get any 3s out of 2. How about 20? We can get 6. 6 times 3 is 18. That leaves us with 2. Bring down the 1. 21 divided by 3, you know that's an equal one. 7. So our answer to 18 is 67. The thing you need to remember, whenever you have a number beside a letter, that means multiply, okay? And to find out to undo a multiplication problem, you use division. All right, number 19 is 2,478. No, see, caught myself. 73, that could have been a disaster on my test. 1,286 plus n equals 4,000. Okay, this is a multi-step problem. I have to first find out how much I have here before I know how much I need to add to it to get 4,000. So first of all, I have to figure out what this is. So what is 2,473 plus 1,286? Let's see, it looks like it's 9, 5, 7, 3. It looks like it's 3,759. Hopefully that's what you got. But we're not through. Now we need to know what this is. So to find that out, we use subtraction. Oh my, and look at that problem. That is not fun, all those zeros up on top, is it? I've lost my eraser. I'm going to use this. No, it is not fun to have to deal with all those zeros unless you have the neighborhood way. Oh my gosh, the ones do not have any ones. So they go next door to the tens and they say, hello, do you have any tens I can borrow? And they say, why? No, I do not. I'm fresh out. So the tens go to the ones and they go, hello, do you have any tens I can borrow? Or hundreds I can borrow? And the hundreds go, I'm fresh out. So the hundreds go to the thousands and say, do you have any thousands I can borrow? And the thousand says, well, of course I do. I can give you 10 hundreds. So we have 10 hundreds. The hundreds go back to the tens and they go, now I'm going to erase that. My hoppity skippity stuff there, that's kind of confusing. Now they say, I can give you what you need. So this becomes 3. This becomes 10. They give 1 away, give it to the tens. And the tens can give 1 away and give it to the ones. So now, it's a cinch to do this subtraction. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 7 is 2. 3 minus 3 is nothing. And your answer should be 241. You got it, didn't you? I know you did. All right, last one. Guys, this is what they're wanting to know, if you know how to do. When you have all those zeros up on top, do you know how to go over to the next place value and borrow? All right? Or regroup. It's either term is acceptable to me. You can regroup it, you can borrow it, okay? All right, so 241 should have been the answer to 19. Number 20. Use a symbol, and that's going to be greater than, less than, or equal to, a symbol to compare, you're comparing, to the number of cups in a pint to the number of cups in a quart. So for this problem, you're going to need to know your gallon, pints, quarts, ounces. And you know that because of the great acting ability of Mrs. Thomason and myself and my 2 able-bodied queens that participated. Can't remember who it was. We'll have to discuss that at class discussion, I guess. I can't remember. Land of Gallon. 4 queens. Each queen had a prince and a princess. Who were my prince and princesses? I don't remember who that was. Each prince and princess had 2 crowns because they had one they had to go play foursquare and kickball and soccer in. And then they had the other one that they went to the hoity-toity little parties that they went to. So they had to have 2 crowns. Good crown, play crown. And then each crown had 8 opals on it. Remember? 8 opals. Okay, so how many cups in a pint? How many crowns did the prince and princesses have? 2. How many cups in a quart? Well, there was 2 prince and princesses for each queen. Each of them had 2, so they had 4. 4 cups in a quart. 2 is less than 4. All right? So the key to that is you have to remember how many quarts in a gallon, how many pints in a quart, how many cups in a pint, and how many ounces in a cup. All right, so remember that, and you should be good for the test. That's it. So remember, rewind and watch again if there's something you don't understand. If you still don't understand it, call me, text me, mail me. I'm here. All right, guys.